I'm gonna think this is a right track, track street, this is a train at the next train, it takes connects. So yeah, I just think that ain't right. It doesn't I think that hangs right. Well, no, I think that hangs because it's a exercise, right? I can't thanks, don't, I forgot, so this is like, thanks, so the tank, so thanks, thanks, okay, so thanks, and traction, and just like, the cascade, so that, for direct and yeah, so once again that is like to rank the great exit points and you can't get the target. So the rank the points, that's the website. It does create a rank, so we can buy like a rank for ranks. This is actually safe. So this is that X. Tell you what to do. So let's go. It looks okay. And because then it's so it's okay. It takes take. The next, yeah, it's kind of actually that because like the client thanks the okay, I don't know. Okay, thanks. Okay, I get that. It's really great. Okay, I don't get that next. Okay. Okay, that thing. I don't know what. I forget that text is with that. Okay. Cause that thing, so yeah, it's like okay, get the next. Okay, the next. I know the next, the X3 has like a thing, that link, but the thing, it takes 60 hangs. I don't have that fact that I don't have that fix it, but there is right that next I had try that thing 6. Okay, because this is it. Okay, thanks. Trait. Okay. Good. Get the next date. Don't get the next. Try the high trick. I took the X-ray, I took the. It's okay, it take the clay A6 it's straight, makes it straight because I don't want next. Thanks. So I can't use that. So only things that today because the tank it is speedily so I can't try Okay. Thanks. Okay. So this is like thanks. Okay, so that's say. So so this is like these big tricks, like and I got the right thanks but thanks. I think I got that can't say. So I got all the I got right trees and it's like sorry okay. So there's like ethics and Trump links like it's like ethics and then ethics like street. So I think that's doing things up. So you got like all these songs I got like and other things let's say. And then I think alright, I do get it gay. Then thanks 1, 2, 3, 4. Then everything like how's links and links. Oh guys, sorry for that. Like kinda I can't know that it was like that day, okay? So sorry about that. I think that thanks. So thanks. Those 3 links. And then the text that hey. Right. So don't get the text. There's like different effects, and so as you can see, and then don't get the actually that's a and the 3 things. We're going to get the accent, the Greek saint, and then actually get the Hispanic saint, then the Latin saint, and this game, don't get thanks, thank K and X-ray. Yeah, so I forgot the accent that, also that it links. Cause so and the X-ray like so that's kinda good for like to try that like to the X-ray and the next and then I got the next strings so the X-ray links. Then you do get like phones and links. So I do get the actually I think fit takes drinks like sweet. So that clip right tree. So drinks that I think the and the staring drinks the so drinks. Okay, and then I drink like 6. So for that like it's like 6. Then you can get the day. Okay, that's right. Yeah, that's the day. I think I don't know what to do, but I get the day that to do. I thought it was like good Wednesday, but that thing, so you're there for like actually thanks free that you could thanks day to that day and but yeah, don't look at that's because they think we hate because I think that is a want my rank 68 at that day dance or thank super day. This is a rank, so I'm not thinking that's that. But instead, the cakes are for that place, and the cakes are thanks to that day, text, so fake. But guys, thanks for that thanks, and they try extreme, yesterday, and if that thing, thanks, next week, try and I think so. That every day, that thanks, that is like, thanks. I hope you guys stay safe, that thanks. I know it's Skyrex that to say that I hope that you guys get that stinks cake. And like, I didn't get that extra thing that stinks, but I ain't that treat at that like, today that the thanks cake makes. The thanks should they cake say, cakes. But yeah, I'll say that thing hold that. There's an LA links, there's that they just say. I got the cadence cause so that thanks. I got that cadence the same day. So yeah, treat that and guys. So yeah, seriously.